Welcome back to Qol Œr and Rimworld. We have had many prisoners converted and still kind of living in their prison rooms, reconverted. It's like a pattern for crappy hotel rooms and turn them into prison rooms and then turn them back into crappy colonies rooms until the housing can get done. This guy's bummed out because he's got a heater. There's the light. Let's go ahead and move your heater. So you can have an even more crowded room in the dresser. We're having food shortages. We had to slaughter our, well, we're not having food shortages more. They did send a lot of really good ingredients. We have to thank him because otherwise we would the shooting equivalent. Danger. This one's gonna explode. Watch out now. Oh, no, not quite yet. Soon though. It's good it's in the snow. Got a few more fields plotted out for when the snow melts. It's now mid to it's late. Wait, no. Yes. It is late. Soon spring. Right on. So we almost made it. We're still going to need a little more meat through the early spring and the grow season until we get some rice going. Make sure this plot is potatoes is fine. Potatoes is fine. Rice is much faster. We might not do drugs. Just keep this all. That's fine. Smoke leaf cotton. I want the extra cotton, but I think we need rice more. Especially since we took kind of a hit on the rice here. We've already got some cotton going over here. Got a lot of herbal meds. We need the cotton for. Last year we produced 200 cotton from this patch, one crop. I tweaked the volume settings. What's going on? Let's try actually. With all the titers. So this farmhouse is going to be for new people to live in, largely, or at least two of them, along with relocating Agatha and Venair into here because they're having a baby, so they need an extra room for a nursery and child room. They're going to live in the new farmhouse. I'm giving some of these guys their old room and a little more space. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another thing. We need one more room basically. Darn it. some room for it. In the obvious place. Alright. I don't think we need to grow this year. I think we've got a good number of people. And our next growth should be another whole building. Robust power system in this house. There might be some machine shopping in the section. We're going to be big and we're managed land. We might actually just move trees. No, we should move. Yes, they do explode. It's like when we have a meteorite. Nope, just the boom lips. So yes, this one is not quite ready to be worth viewing, but it's almost now. Look, we've expanded. We got 5 more people. 8 people is almost worth looking at, which is not really stable. All of these people were recruited basically within the last few days from raid prisoners we had taken. The expertise of our original colonists allowing for them to be rapidly recruited at a clip of about 2 resistance points per interaction. Even like a 30-something resistance person was able to be recruited before a breakout attempt even occurred. So it's pretty good. We had to slaughter, I don't know, last time I showed you this we did not have anything. We had chickens and ducks. I slaughtered most of the chickens and most of the ducks. But we might make it to grassing this spring. It's only like 2 or 3 more days before there will be a little more life in the place. So Agatha's still clipping. We have to feed these guys normal meals because we're out of kibbles. But next year, winter, the idea is to have both of these coolers full of produce, and it might last, maybe. there might be another like 2 quadrants of, yeah, because like basically before fall is even really fully there, we're starting time. So like all December has been Agatha passing out twice while fully pregnant, attempting to get us, attempting to butcher and cook constantly. You can see the wreckage of the house. And also the recruitment of all these prisoners was another drag on our personnel. If Triss was not a bionic, incredible hunter, huntress, we would have had big problems too. And Benedict, for his part, did keep it together as much as he could, doing a lot of really good building. Their skills are suffering. Apparently, like, super skill degrades, so these guys are going to be pretty normal after a while, but it does provide an incredible edge for the early colony. Look, it's been a year and they've only dropped like 3 points on their high skills. So there's probably like a max realistically achievable high functioning of around 10-ish, I would think, or like 14. 10 to 14 is probably the most of what they can really realistically hold on to this week. Very excited about potatoes. This is going to be really good for us. This one maybe should even be corn. We had to kill a mega sloth and it was really gross, so we're going to build a monument to this winter and the sacrifice of all our animals, including our pet mega sloth and a couple other ones. We normally do not like to kill the great beasts. They are so majestic. We got going on wildlife. Oh yes. Oh yes. The donkeys are back in town. We will not worry about the guinea pigs. Hopefully this farmhouse will be up pretty soon. He's doing his best to put some cabling in. They're all working really slow due to cold, I would assume. These guys are terrible at chopping trees. He's been chopping this tree like all night in the negative 14 degrees Celsius. Yo, thank you, yo. So they go back to their cozy, geothermally heated radiation supply rooms. Nice, the barn is doing a good job. I decided to build this piping extension with extra doors so it'll lock some of the unit because they're always in and out during the day and it makes this place like very arcane. Very inefficient. So if they have a little something more to run through, they will have to. Otherwise, at least they'll be using this lock. But alright, this is not going to be a full episode, but I'm very excited for how this one is going.